Saudi Arabia, an oil powerhouse like no other. We often hear about the megastructures being built in the United Arab Emirates, but make no mistake, there are plenty of megastructures being constructed throughout the Gulf nations. Today, we'll be looking at some of the most incredible megastructures being constructed throughout the kingdom. In this list, we look at some of the megaprojects that are set to be developed, ranging from $1.7 billion to $500 billion. This is Unlock Luxury. Located only 45 kilometers away from Riyadh, Qiddiya is a city that is destined to become one of the biggest tourist attractions in Saudi Arabia. Nicknamed the capital of entertainment, this location is aiming at becoming a regional and global hub of entertainment, culture, and sport. This city will cover 366 square kilometers of land and will host a Formula One racing track, sports facilities such as football stadiums, a giant water park, and a Six Flags theme park, which they say will host rides that will break many records. This whole project is set to cost the kingdom an astounding $8 billion. Saudi Crown Prince announced that Saudi Arabia will be home to one of the largest airports, named King Salman International Airport. The airport project is in line with Saudi Arabia's vision to transform Riyadh to be among the top 10 city economies in the world and to support the growth of Riyadh's population to almost 20 million people by 2030. The airport will also include 12 square kilometers of airport support facilities, residential and recreational facilities, retail outlets, and other logistics real estate. The megastructure, set to be built by Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth and the Public Investment Fund, would be built on the site of the city's current airport, King Khalid International Airport. It would cover an area of approximately 57 square kilometers with 6 parallel runways. It would aim to accommodate up to 120 million travelers by 2030. The airport is set to contribute approximately $7 billion to the kingdom's economy annually. While these parks have already been mentioned as part of Qiddiya City, the theme parks that are being built deserve a special item on our list. The Saudis are building the world's biggest Six Flags theme park and one of the biggest water parks in the world. The Six Flags theme park will be home to 22 rides and attractions, including 9 that will be a world's first. As for the water theme park, it will be the world's first theme park to offer a unique mixture of wet and dry rides, as well as state-of-the-art competition-level facilities for those with an appetite for water sports. These parks are set to be completed by 2023 for the hefty price tag of $1.7 billion. Located in the city of Jeddah, a 160 kilometers metro system is currently being developed, with a completion date set for the year 2025. This $60 billion metro system will be one of the biggest metro systems in this part of the world. It will consist of 74 stations, 160 kilometers of track, and 4 individual routes through the city, and bring hundreds of thousands of people within a 10-minute walk of a transport hub. The new metro project would reduce traffic congestion in the sprawling business city, and the project aims to cover 30% of the city's traffic. When asked about the dynamics of the transport systems in the city of Jeddah, CEO of the metro company, Osama Ibrahim Abdu, was quoted saying that, at present, public transport represents only 2% of the total traffic volume in the city, which is witnessing a large number of development projects. There aren't many floating structures that would qualify as a megastructure, but a terayacht definitely qualifies as one, getting its name from the supercontinent that existed 335 million years ago. Pangaea's is said to be the world's most expensive yacht. With an astounding price tag of $8 billion, this turtle-looking floating city will definitely be one of a kind. Now, while the project hasn't been officially taken up by the Saudis, Italian design studio Lazzarini is planning for this floating city to be constructed near the King Abdullah Port in the north of Jeddah. This year, it will have hotels, shopping malls, parks, and even ports for smaller ships and planes. Once constructed, this will be the largest floating structure in the world at a length of 550 meters and width of 610 meters, with the ability to host 60,000 people at a time. This will definitely be a mega structure like no other. Said to be an ultra-luxury wellness destination, Amala will be one of a kind in offering leisure and relaxation as its main selling points. Inspired by arts, wellness, and the purity of the Red Sea, Amala is the world's first integrated family wellness destination, offering unique and restorative guest experiences for all. With its unique location, this $1.7 billion mega project will offer an all-year-round hospitable climate for tourists to enjoy. Nicknamed the Riviera of the Middle East, this destination will offer a tranquil getaway for neighboring residents of Neom and the Red Sea project. Once complete, a mall will be home to more than 3,000 hotel rooms across 25 hotels and approximately 900 luxury residential villas, apartments, and estate homes, alongside high-end retail establishments, fine dining, wellness, and recreational facilities. Boasting a 7,900 square meter yacht club, this will be sure to attract the millionaires and billionaires from all over the world. With a look that's fit for a city from a sci-fi movie, Neom is definitely pushing the limits when it comes to modern city building. With a budget of $500 billion, this contentious project, which has been rightfully nicknamed as The Line, will be home to 9 million residents. Architects from across the world have often called this project a pipe dream, but this hasn't stopped the Saudis from starting the construction processes. This city will be one of no roads, no cars, drone taxis, and high-speed rail that will take you from one end to the other in no less than 20 minutes. This city will have a length of 170 kilometers and a width of 200 meters. Neom will run on 100% renewables and with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. This will mean a reduced infrastructure footprint and thus creating revolutionary efficiencies in city functions. The city's technology and digital CEO, Joseph Bradley, states that Neom is not about building a smart city, it is about building the first cognitive city, where world-class technology is fueled with data and intelligence to interact seamlessly with its population.